And we're live. QACTV welcomes you back into our studio, and we thank you for welcoming us back into your home. It's March 23rd. We have a lot of stuff going on today. I know if you've even been close to social media or on TV, you've seen that Governor Hogan has made a new mandate for the state of Maryland. So all businesses starting at 5 o'clock tonight that are not essential will have to be closed. And we're going to go through the list of what that means and what businesses are essential and what things will be able to remain open for our community. But we might need your help. So if you're a business that's going to remain open, you're a restaurant that's going to be doing delivery or carry out, please let us know in the comments, because we plan on making a future video that really highlights all the businesses that are going to stay open. But we want to welcome you back. That's our open. We have Chris over here, and Chris is getting stuff ready online. And I'm going to be giving you some quick updates, and we're going to run through the show. How you doing, buddy?
Good. How you doing?
Yeah, living the dream, living the dream.
Yeah, that's how we're doing.
So on today's show, we're going to do a couple of updates. We're going to tell you about Walgreens. I know that's been a big thing in the community. People, if you have not read the press release yet, we're going to go through what that means for you and the community. We're going to talk about the businesses that can remain open. And like I said, we're going to talk about the restaurants that are still operating, because that is still an essential business to our community. So let's get to Walgreens. How you feeling, Chris? You good on the shares?
Yeah, pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're trying to share this to a lot of the media pages.
Yeah.
Because we want to make sure everyone sees what's going on, and people have a chance to tag businesses or tag times and delivery options. But let's get to Walgreens while Chris is still doing that. The corporate manager at Walgreens reported that an employee at their Centreville location was tested on Friday, March 20th for the COVID-19 virus, and test results are pending. QAC Health Officer Dr. Joseph Ciatola made contact with Walgreens over the weekend. The store took actions on their own to close the store and order a level 1 decontamination. Walgreens would not provide any other information concerning the case. The store remains closed, however. The drive-up pharmacy window is open. There is no connection between the single confirmed case of COVID-19 in Queen Anne's County and this pending case at the Centreville Walgreens. So I think this is a very good time to talk about rumors and how people have been using social media, because we saw lots of posts where people thought they were connected and they thought it was guaranteed that the Centreville Walgreens had a case. Please don't spread rumors, and please don't jump to conclusions when you hear news right now. It's very dangerous. So please know that these cases are not related. If, however, the Centreville Walgreens comes back and they let us know that there was a positive case, then we can figure out what future options are, and we'll break that news as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And speaking of spreading, rumors being out there, and maybe you guys having questions, Queen Anne's County has set up an information line for the public to call for questions about COVID-19. Staff will be available by phone from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. That number is 443-262-9900. They also have an email address, qaccovid19.callcenter@maryland.gov. Now again, both those are good resources. If you hear any kind of news out there, but you're not really sure, definitely that number or that email address to address your questions.
Yes, please use them. Please use them. All right, we got to get to Governor Larry Hogan, who at this time has announced that Maryland will close all non-essential businesses and other establishments. Again, we want you to please tag and let us know about businesses that are essential that will be open, so we can do a later video. So please start just tagging them in the video in the comments below as we go through this list, and we're going to talk about everything that's going to remain open if they want to.
Yeah, and now the one thing to get out here is really important is that this order from Governor Hogan is not a shelter-in-place order. The order is not designed to keep you sheltered in place. It's just to tell businesses what are essential and what are non-essential. The governor is also stating that you're urged to basically stay at home, and employers are urged to promote work from home arrangements to the greatest extent possible.
Yep, and as we always practice, keep a safe distance if you have to work.
You can say, Bruce is over there,
6 feet.
I'm over here,
At least.
6 feet. That's like 10 feet.
Yeah.
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 So we're going above and beyond.
I can't wait to be back in the chairs and doing fun things with you, though.
Exactly.
So let's get to it. Businesses?
Businesses.
Businesses. So our number 2 topic, businesses and organizations and facilities that may remain open. Door-to-door solicitation, even by businesses that are permitted to remain open, is likely to violate social distancing guidelines and should be discontinued. So please no more door-to-door.
No more door-to-door.
Yeah, be safe, people.
Yep.
Be safe.
Going through the list that are things that are essential, the chemical sectors, such as pharmaceutical manufacturers, chemical manufacturers, distributors of chemicals and pharmaceuticals, essential.
Essential. The commercial facilities, such as lodging and janitorial firms, companies that sell supplies and materials for maintenance, laundromats, dry cleaners, laundry services, commercial and residential construction companies, and self-storage facilities. This is just a few of the things that may remain open.
Now, please note that casinos, racetracks, simulcast betting facilities, enclosed malls, certain recreational establishments, and certain retail businesses are subject to specific provisions of this and other orders and are required to close. Please read that order carefully if you have any questions, but basically anything that's going to have larger groups of people, they are urged to close.
That's right. The communications sector, broadcast companies and stations, cable TV companies, telephone companies, and internet service programs and providers will remain open.
The critical manufacturing sector. Now, what is critical manufacturing? Now, it's everything from manufacturing of steel, iron, and aluminum products, engine, motors, turbines, generators, personal protective equipment, cleaning and sanitation equipment, parts for water and electric telecommunications. I mean, pretty much all the things in kind of the critical manufacturing sector are considered essential.
All the things.
All the things.
All the things.
You know.
The defense industrial base sector, so companies that research, develop, manufacture, or integrate weapons, defense, or intelligence systems or assets, and private contractors that support defense and intelligence agencies will remain open.
Of course, the emergency services sector, law enforcement, emergency medical services, fire and rescue services, private ambulance services will remain open because they are, of course, essential.
Yes. The energy sector, companies engaged in electricity production or companies that engage in producing, refining, storage, transportation, distribution, and sale of oil, gas, and propane products, which of course includes gas stations and truck stops, can remain open, and companies that provide utility maintenance services may also remain open.
Banks and credit unions, non-bank lenders, payroll processing companies, payment processing companies, armored car companies, insurance companies, accounting and bookkeeping firms, to keep the economy moving, these are essential and these will remain open.
Yeah, we need banks open.
Yes, of course.
If they send us checks anytime soon, got to put them in the bank.
Exactly.
Got to put them in the bank. This is an important one. The food and agriculture sector. So your grocery stores, farmers markets, convenience stores, alcoholic beverage stores may remain open. Our farms, our pet supply stores, veterinary hospitals, clinics, and kennels can remain open. So if you have food needs, rest assured, no matter what, during this time, you'll be able to get what you need for you and your pets.
Yep. Now, please note that restaurants and bars are subject to, again, specific provisions of the order and are required to close, but except for carryout and delivery and drive-through sales. Once again, please read that order carefully. And this is where we can use your help because there are lists out there and people know of businesses that are staying open, that are doing the delivery and the carryout services. We're going to try to compile that list later this week and maybe do a show on that to kind of get that together as much as we can. But if you guys know of anything, please, let us know in the comments below. Share it on our page.
Yeah. Have we had anyone comment about a business yet?
The QCF Angus grass-fed beef will continue to produce beef and just keep checking on their Facebook page for when they will have beef available if you'd like to make orders.
Great. Yeah, in addition to the restaurants, we also want to know other businesses that'll be open. Because even as we say this, people might forget or people might not realize because they're not related. Let us know if your business will remain open and how we can get in contact and what your hours will be. Because I know some people are shortening hours. Yeah,
and they're shortening. And if you have a question about it, like a favorite restaurant or whatnot, feel free, I'm sure, to give them a call. They would love to know. They might not be able to answer your call. They might be busy doing carryout orders. They might have a message set up. You can always go directly to them and try to find out what they're actually offering at this time.
Yeah. So we got to work together, everyone. All right, the government facilities sector. So here we're talking about lawyers and law firms, court reporters, bail bondsmen. They will remain in the office.
All healthcare and the public health sector. Now this includes hospitals, healthcare systems, rehabilitation facilities, behavioral health facilities, physical occupation, pharmacies, healthcare companies, senior living facilities, funeral homes, health plan payors, and billing companies. Anything involved pretty much in the healthcare facilities are remaining open, for they are essential.
Yeah, I see pharmacies is last on this one, and I guess we have to also plug Mandy.
Yep.
Because Edwards will deliver.
Yes.
So if you have any pharmaceutical needs, please call Edwards. The information technology sector. Companies that design, develop, distribute, host, sell, and support information technology software and hardware, and companies that provide network routing, access, and configuration services may remain open.
Now the transportation system sector. Now that's everything from airlines to airports, railroads, motor carriers, carriers of marine freight, marine, rail, truck, long cargo ships, courier and package delivery such as FedEx and UPS, the mail service, automotive supply stores and repair shops, companies that supply parts for machinery. All those are essential and will remain open.
Yeah, neither rain, sleet, snow, or coronavirus.
Exactly.
Exactly. The water and wastewater systems. Municipal, community, and other drinking water and wastewater systems and facilities will remain open, of course. Well drillers, companies that provide maintenance to these things, and water testing companies may remain open.
So supporting firms, that's pretty much anything that is a critical infrastructure on the federal level. Staffing and payroll services, essential raw materials, products and services, anything that is part of the critical local and federal government infrastructure will remain open to support them.
This is important. It's our last stop. It's number 3. It's door-to-door solicitation. We already talked about it once, but door-to-door solicitation, even by businesses that are permitted to remain open, is likely to violate social distancing guidelines and should be discontinued. So please, no more door-to-door solicitation if you are doing that. Let's put a stop to that.
Yes.
6 feet.
6 feet. 6 feet.
6 feet. 6 feet.
Now, please note that the list is basically not exhaustive. These businesses could just be a fraction. If you have any questions about what businesses are considered essential and considered non-essential, please visit this website, and they'll give you guidance, and they'll be able to let you know a lot better than this video can do at this time. And it's always updating too, as we're pretty much getting new news almost every day. So definitely check out this website.
That's right. So as we come to an end, we want to remind everyone, let's please watch the rumors.
Yes.
Let's please watch our social distancing. Go back and check the number. So if you have any questions about what's going on, you can use that number. You can use our websites and sources to find out what businesses are open. Please continue to tag people, even though this live video is about to end. Please tag them, because we can make a video in the future about who will remain open. And we just want everyone to be safe.
Yeah, definitely. And just just keep checking back. We've got all the information on here. You can give them a call, check, send them an email. If you have questions, go to the people that know the answers, not your neighbor Joe.
That's right. And if any more press releases come available, we will make future videos letting you know what is going on in our county. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time, even if you skimmed. That's all right.